Hello there, everybody. This is Arkma. Welcome back to another episode of Tales of Berseria. Last time, we finally got the Salatoma that we were looking for the last few episodes. We also got a bug. And we're on our way back to the Von Eltia to give everyone the medicine. But first,
take a look at this.
Win, lose, lose. Alright, we got a potato and we got a pirate flag. I think that's the last thing we needed. Yep. So we've got almost everything here. We don't have the everything here in Ross, but we're gonna go visit the Norman Sea. We're gonna go see what we can find there. But yeah, we're finally back with more Tales of Berseria on our way over to deliver this Salatoma. I'm gonna try and avoid most of the encounters, but I'm gonna try and get a lot more of these cat souls. I know coming up we're gonna have a bit more to open up. So this is just my caution to you, if you are playing along with this, that there are going to be a bit more cats boxes, a bit closer together. So having more cat souls is better than having less.
Hey, how goes it? Zaveid! Easy there, bro. I don't got time to spar today. Got a date lined up.
That artifact you've got belongs to Zaveid. Why do you have it?
Just picked it up off the ground somewhere.
Don't screw with me, tough guy. I have ways of making you talk.
Ha! I wonder how much pain gets you to open up.
You're the one about to be tested.
It's not up to you how this goes. If I want to talk, we'll talk. And if I want to fight, we'll fight.
What are you?
I'd play more, but I don't want to keep old Pointybeard waiting. We'll chat some more later, with our fists.
Wait!
Aizen! We need to get the flowers to everyone on the ship!
You can handle it!
But you're...
Let's head back, Laffy said.
All right.
Well then, who gave Zaveid a gun? I'm honestly a little scared of that. But I guess there's not much more we can do. I would just like to note that we now don't have Aizen in the party. But after we get the Salatoma, maybe we'll be able to pick him back up. Alright, there we go.
Are you hurt? Can you stand? That thing Zaveid was holding? What do you think that was?
It was a
From the sound
gun.
of it, it seemed to belong to Zaveid.
I've never seen any object or art quite like it. Maybe it's that relic Zaveid brought back from a continent across the sea.
An art from another continent. Do you think Aizen will be all right?
That Moloch seemed to know what he was doing. I'd rather we just stayed out of his way, but...
First the throne, and now here. What is Zaveid after, anyway?
He was probably just making up that date business. But still, old Pointybeard?
Just like Zaveid. When I was talking with Benwick, he said Zaveid had a pointy beard.
You don't say.
Then I bet Zaveid is that wanted Moloch the Abbey's looking for.
Yeah, he must be aware they're after him. And then he baited Aizen into following him, using something that belonged to Zaveid.
And I'm pretty sure Aizen knew that, but he went after him all the same. Ugh, this can only go well, I'm sure.
Is Aizen in trouble?
It doesn't matter either way, if his Corsair scourge goes untreated. For now, let's get back to the ship.
Well, we've got nothing but mysteries now. Guns, possibly finally finding Zaveid. And, well, again, the gun. But I guess that's not important for now. We really need to go bring this to the Von Eltia. But first, I just hope what you're doing helps everyone out. Anyways, here's your reward. Thank you, thank you. We'll take 2 of those Code Red hunts. And it looks like we can talk to this guy over here, so let's do that. After picking these up. Wait. Chip, copper coin. I just don't understand those exorcists. They send all their men to Warg Forest or Loringen or any other place nobody lives. Are they supposed to be here to protect us? That doesn't make any sense. I'll be back. I'll let you know if I find any new medicine. Thank you and good luck. Wonder what's going on over there. We already talked to you. I didn't mean to do that. Have we been in here? Oh, there's an inn. Are you staying? We're known for our home-like hospitality. Ah, sure.
Did you need something?
No, not really.
As you say.
Why aren't you training with 2 swords?
This is how I've always trained. 10,000 practice swings a day since I was a kid. I just wanted a single good swipe at Shigure. So I swung, and eventually just naturally got to this point.
That's incredible.
Not really. I need to be prepared to face Shigure at any moment. But I've been thinking I should up it to 100,000 swings.
100,000? Do you have any idea how much time that'll take?
Nah.
Even if you did 1 swing a second, you couldn't do that many in 1 day.
Oh? But 10 swings a second would do the trick.
Rokuro.
Even still, I know it would take more than 100,000 swings to be a match for Shigure. Not with 1 sword or with 2.
And you keep doing it despite knowing it's pointless? That seems a little odd.
I'm trying to defeat an undefeatable adversary. The whole damned idea is daft, as you put it. All I can do is recognize the fact and give it my best shot.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
If only I could figure out how to stay up all night and still feel rested. Now there's a challenge I can't beat.
That's the
You
dream.
need to go to bed. A lack of sleep will get you killed faster than a lack of practice.
You're right. I'll do that.
And sleep we got. That was a fun little cutscene. I'm glad Velvet here was at least the one to be able to do the math, because there was no way I was doing that. Let's see, what's in here? Lovely seashell. Well, we just took that. Oh wait, there's something else here. Tarnished silver coin. Thank you. Alright, I think that's everything in town that's different. I'm gonna quickly grab this cat soul because I'm trying to get as many as I can. 447 now. Alright. With that little detour out of the way, and another night pass. Is that?
Look! A frog!
It's unusual to see one this close to the sea. Hey, I thought of a poem! Day at Port Renede. A frog jumps into the void. The sound of the sea.
Magilu?
What was that? Just a little poem that popped into my head. My inspiration came from pondering the terror a frog would feel if it unwittingly leapt into the salty ocean.
That's...
I don't get it at all. I got another one! Skinny little frog, Magilu is on your side. Do not give up hope.
I guess that one is about rooting for a frog?
That's right. I once bet a fortune on a game of chance involving frogs. That was my inspiration for this one. What do you think? Poetic, isn't it?
I think you have a gambling problem. So, did this skinny frog win?
Nope. I lost my entire bet.
I think we can call that poetic justice.
I'm not gonna dignify that with a laugh. What kind of game has you betting on frogs, though? Like, Magilu's already kind of weird, but that's a weird bet to make in the first place. Gling, gling. Thank you. See, we got some people up here. Bernac Plateau is north through the fens of Nog. Laban Tunnel runs underneath the plateau and stretches all the way to Vortigern. Right you are, and Vortigern straddles the strait between Northgand and Westgand. Yeah, but according to one scholar, Westgand is slowly drifting northward. That means that one day it'll run into Northgand and become one joined land. Wow, that means there'll be no reason to have built Vortigern. Shouldn't you tell the Abbey about this? I don't know, I think they'd feel pretty bad, but at the same time, that's probably something that takes place over, like, thousands upon thousands of years. So, it might not be worth telling them that now. Let's see. We've got another cat soul over here. Item breadcrumbs. Oh, this guy has something new to say. The demons have been committing terrible atrocities. I know there's little I can do on my own, but I want to do something to stop them. I've got you covered. I'll enhance your weapons until you can hardly recognize them. Remember, kids, enhance your equipment, it helps.
We've brought back your solitomas. Drink up.
You've saved us! But where's the first mate?
We bumped into some wannabe tough guy Moloch, and he just took off after him.
What? That must have been Zaveid! Why didn't you guys follow him?
And leave you all with the Corsair Scourge?
Yes! Eisen's the one in danger here.
Is it because the Abbey is after Zaveid?
So you even knew about it? I heard the details from a merchant who deals with the Abbey. Some big-shot exorcist named Melchior has set up a trap for Zaveid and Loringen. If Eisen gets caught up in that, he might not make it out alive.
So now there's Melchior to worry about.
Why is Lord Melchior assuming direct command to capture Zaveid? Wait, that's not important. What matters is I can turn Laffy's head over to him and finally return to the Abbey.
Melchior is a legate. A powerful enemy, trap or no.
Ugh, you guys are useless! Well, fine. If you're not going to go help him, we will.
What makes you think you're capable of being any help?
Would you let an ally get slaughtered just because you were scared?
What?
We want to save him. Maybe we'll lose. It still won't stop us. We are the ones who decide our fates. Only us. That's just the creed of Eifried's pirates.
You're a real hothead, you know that? Nobody said anything about not helping Eisen.
Huh?
You all stay here, take your medicine like good little boys, and be ready to welcome back your first mate and captain.
The captain?
Why else would Eisen knowingly barge into a trap, if not to save Eifried?
Of course! Leave the ship and crew to me.
Here, this one's for you.
Those pirates haven't a lick of sense in them.
They don't let reason dictate who they protect.
If you say so, Demon.
Well, bye, Eleanor. I guess that halo's a little more fitting, huh?
Now, about where Eisen's headed.
Those exorcists were talking about some place called Loringen.
Yes, it's a tower in the northern part of Westgand where the exorcists train.
Lines up with what Benwick told us. That must be the place.
There must be a lot of exorcists. Hang in there, Eisen.
That'll take more than basic exorcists to do him in.
We ought to pity any poor exorcists who meet the Reaper.
Right. Let's work together and find him.
Yeah! Wait, but first I gotta talk to this guy. The captain and the skipper are all yours. We'll all be on our feet by the time you get back. Alright, everybody take your drugs. Can't have a ship and then have everyone be sick. Who's gonna be the raiding party? The sea is a storehouse with an endless stock. If you're hungry, look for a ship. I don't care for all those little bones you find in fish, though. Bones, awful. Alright, well, we're on our way to the Fens of Nog. So if we take a look at the map, we're going to head back to the north. And if you remember, that area was blocked off a while ago by some of the exorcists. But now, hopefully, they're not there so we can keep going.
Solitoma is as awful as I remember. I'd hoped I'd never have to drink it again.
Again?
Are you alright, Eleanor?
Is this your second experience with the Corsair Scourge?
No, I had it for a different reason. In the Abbey, it's tradition for initiates to drink Solitoma as part of their welcoming festivities.
Ew.
Sounds like hazing to me.
Yeah.
Everyone shares the same experience, drinking something so shockingly revolting. Our bonds are strengthened. It's a good thing.
If you say so.
I really did believe I'd never have to taste it again. To be blunt, I hate it.
You're lucky you think it tastes so terrible. That means you also know what tastes good. Right, Velvet?
What does that mean?
Velvet can't taste anything aside from blood.
What? Is that because she's a demon?
I'm aware of one other flavor. Magulu, here's your dose of Solitoma.
No!
Get back here!
Don't! Keep that salad away from...
I see. The sweet taste of another suffering.
It definitely does have a nice kick to it, especially the aftertaste.
Why does it seem like everyone around me is completely mad?
Yeah! Continuing to fight when you know you'll lose just is insane!
Would you stand around and watch your comrade die just because you're scared?
I wouldn't want to, but getting myself killed wouldn't save anyone either.
Yes, it would be illogical to fight.
Is being illogical really that bad?
Well,
At the Empyrean's throne, I remember Velvet standing, despite the horrible pain she felt. Rokuro is training with all his heart in order to defeat his brother Shigure. And Kurogane used up his own head to forge a powerful blade.
none of that is very logical.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to put it, but I think it's all amazing. Aren't you forgetting someone? Magilu is traveling with us, even though she doesn't care. And that... Yes, go on. I don't really understand what that's about. Miss Magilu, hang in there!
Well, it is amazing in some sense, I suppose.
Magulu is just here for the food. And honestly, I don't blame her. I mean, have you seen the dishes we can cook that I barely cook? Like, we can make fried albatross. We could make chunky potato salad. I'm just gonna make a twin shark munieri. I don't think we've shown off Eleanor's yet.
This should be alright.
Alright. Thought we'd finally do that. At least get a little more practice into cooking, since I don't really touch this stuff. Ooh, new merchant? We're not even sure what era Loringen was built in, are we? As far as I know, the tower was buried until Lord Melchior dug it up with some Malakim. I heard there was a whole mass of Malakim hibernating underground. Is that true? Don't know, but if you told me those sullen creatures came from under the earth, I believe you. From underground? Did you really collect Salatoma from Wark Forest? Let's get one thing clear. I tried to stop you. You broke the rules all on your own. I don't want any trouble out of this. Yeah, don't worry about it. Wait. I just realized there's a speech bubble over here. I'm sorry.
Hello there. You're headed to Loringen Tower too? Just a bit ago, a brawny, silver-haired man asked me how to get there.
Did he say why he was going there?
Something about meeting some friends of his. Exorcists use that tower to train, right? If he has exorcist friends, then maybe he's one too. But he seemed a bit rough and tumble to be an exorcist. I can't imagine a man like him.
Did he say anything else?
He said someone else might stop by and ask about the tower, and told me to tell him if they do. Did he mean you?
No clue.
So he was planning on us following him. What's he scheming?
You mean Zaveid? Or the Abbey?
Both.
Interesting. Loringen Tower is an old ruin north of the Fens of Nog on the west side of Burnack Plateau. Now the Abbey controls the place and won't let anyone near it. The trespassers are dealt with harshly. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to go in and kick the door down.
Loringen Tower lies beyond the Burnack Plateau.
Blair, if you're gonna set up an obvious trap, couldn't it at least be someplace more convenient?
Ah! Yeah, it would be kind of nice if they had their trap set up a little closer. Like, come on. If you look at the map, we gotta walk all the way back up there. But if you didn't explore that left side of the map earlier, when we were first going to the forest, you could do that now. Just thought I'd make a little mention of that as we walk all the way back up there. And I take the long way because I was too busy focusing on these cat souls. Just gonna hop over here. Might as well collect these while I'm at it. Nope. Stay away from me. I need these for my collection. We're at 470. Making our way finally over there. I wonder if, because we're heading over to this tower this way, because if you remember looking at the world map, so we're going, because we're here and we're going this way. The West Laban tunnel is over there, right next to Vortigern. I wonder if we'll be able to actually get to Vortigern from here. Just moving right around that. Yeah, no more guards. That's good. We'll actually be able to proceed. Or it could be bad.
What's wrong, Laphicet?
I was just wondering why Eisen and Zaveid can't work together to find Ifrid.
All men their age care about is their reputation, their street cred. Such a hassle.
Oh, really?
Well, I can't fully deny it.
The same could be said of women, and of everyone, really. It's hard to work alongside someone unless you strive to understand their thoughts and feelings.
And if you can't?
Well,
It's like Zaveid said. You start talking with your fists instead.
Sounds harder than I thought.
Not me. I ain't got no street cred. That's not for me. Oh, hey, it's a cat's box. In this oddly shaped, like, area. I just, like, look at this. It's just super square. It throws me off every time I see it. You found a cat's. Got a drop earring on the left side. Let's see. Try Magilou. Everyone kind of has their ears blocked, so it's a little hard to see it. But there it is. That's kind of cute. Just a little droppy earring. Oh, there they go. I guess we'll put it on just to be... Well, Magilou doesn't have any other attachments, so might as well. Let's see, there is 3 cat souls and an item. Flamestone chips. And a cat soul hiding behind the rock. Is it staring at us while we were in that cutscene? Alright. Here we are in the Burnak Plateau. And we immediately have an enemy over here, as well as... Force Hound, weakness to wind and hidden art, level 25. Let's kick some butt. There's a lot of them. It's like a whole infestation. Ow. Give me a second. Just die, please. Thank you. I need HP, thank you. I really, really do not like when our consuming claws go like that, where it just takes a long time to finally have it activate. Because we lose so much HP so fast. Man, that last one was being all squirrely. Alright, they're down. But we have another enemy here. I'm gonna quickly move around and pick this up. Got a Gald, 1750. Wait, there's one more cat soul. Thank you. Alright, here we go. We've got Breed Wolf. It is a demi-human and a fiend. It is a level 29 and weak to hook. Let's be careful about the wind, because that won't work as well. And I immediately got stunned and took a lot of damage. Alright. Eleanor starting us off strong. Wait, no, he's going for Laphicet. I need him to aggro to me. Alright. No, he just ran away. There we go. That like little lunging attack is super easy to cover if you're just kind of waiting for it. So you can get a lot of your souls really quickly from dodging it. I even got one there. Wait, did someone already pick it up? Oh, I was too early. There we go. Oh, we got another soul from that, so let's Consuming Claw. Alright. I'm just gonna keep it up. Keep the combo going. We're at 55 hits. Alright. Oh, the combo reset. Dang, we were getting a lot there. I was really hoping we could continue it. Ah, he got hit out of his attack just before it started. Alright, we're getting that damage. You know what? New combo. Oh my god, my HP. Oh, we're about to be at like 0. 99 HP. I'm gonna stand back here real quick and just let them deal with that. Go. Oh my god, I'm at 1 HP.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
That was way closer than it needed to be. Awesome. Alright, but we won. Got the Luminary's Ventite. For each successive hit during a Mystic Art, a portion of the expended BG will be restored. Well, that's cool. And that's another red enemy down. So we'll be able to get that turned in later. Let's see. We've got a few more enemies over here. We've got Scorpstar. He's a crustacean. He's level 25. And he's got a weakness to wind and hidden arts. And there's a lot of them. I'm seeing a pattern in this area of there just being a lot of them together. Oh. We killed those a little too quickly. This guy's getting comboed. Alright. Oh, our expedition's back. Has it already been 30 minutes? Man. Lose, lose, lose!
Wow, they found a whole bunch.
I hope that was sarcasm, because we really didn't. Let's see, we got Norman Carrot. We'll keep going then. Try and see if we can find some more stuff. Who are you? Wet Seed. They're amorphous and apidus, weak to fire and martial arts. Oh god, I already don't like the look of that. Oh, that breaks guard. So they're just zombies. Fun. Why is that one? Oh, is that one on fire? Oh, it's like, why is that one glowing? Yeah, because the other one's paralyzed. Alright. That's a good amount of damage. I thought there was one there, but it was all the way over here. Get him. Nice.
This fight is over.
Alright. Lafayette got a level up. He also got Static Force. Hold R2 with 3 or more souls during Divide Pain to activate. So it's very similar to Heaven's Claw for Velvet. So instead of being a upward strike, though, it prevents status ailments on enemies from ending. It also has another extra effect.
Whoa! Hot water is spouting out of the mountain.
Oh my gosh, that's
Look at
pretty.
those rainbows.
This is one of the 7 wonders of the world, the Bernak Geyser. The water heats up from underground until the pressure forces it to spray up from the surface.
And the rainbows are caused by light reflecting from the salts suspended in the mineral water.
Wow.
It took tens of thousands of years for the minerals to accumulate here and form this phenomenon.
Wowee!
That was very educational.
At least you know plenty of trivia, if nothing else.
Additionally, the groundwater veins that feed this geyser are connected to the sea. Because of this, every now and then a boiled octopus or crab will
What?
shoot out from the geyser.
Wait, what?
Wait,
That's impossible. Well, not impossible, but
With the salt content of the geyser's water, I bet they're seasoned to perfection.
Magilo, I'm declaring your bizarre imagination the 8th wonder of the world.
People say that all the time.
They do? Magalu, I don't mean to be mean, but like, I just don't see you as someone hanging out with that many people, let alone saying that of all things. Oh, are those more boars? Get them. Boar, weak to hidden arts, and also weak to death. And apparently getting kicked in the face. Wow, we got 25 hits on that. That was awesome. Let's break that guard real quick. And nice. Hey, get back here. You can't just disengage from me. All right.
We're finished here.
All right. I think that's all the new enemies in this area. So I'll probably just take a second to fight a few more things. I don't want to take too long, though. We still have to get Eisen back in the party, after all.
You're not hurt, are you?
We've got some cat souls over here. Got some more over here. Hey, we can even go in the water a little bit. Pick a few of these. Unfortunately, we can't go too far into the deep end. But I wonder if I could take this guy. Not over here, but he can follow me and get this Inhofe bottle. Can I take you this way? No, that didn't go very well. That didn't go as well as I wanted it to. I wanted to see if I could drag him that way. But I guess we'll get into this risky encounter. Out. Just counter that. Just need to clear the rest of this way. Alright, just gotta get that boar. Oh, he knocked down Magulu. Kill him in the water.
I'll cut down anyone.
And I'll fight you real quick.
You better be ready.
Oh, this has a good mixture of things. Alright. Gonna keep that combo going. Out. Get back here. And boom. That knocks out a lot of them. Oh god.
This fight is over.
All right. We've got a few more cat souls over here, and then we should finally be able to move on and go find Eisen. Hopefully. Yeah, there's nothing over there. So let's go this way. Oh, there he is.
Eisen!
Did you get the medicine to the ship's crew?
Yeah.
Good. My thanks to you.
These soldiers won't be happy in the morning, but they're alive. Is this your work?
No, they were like this when I got here. It must have been Zaveid.
He didn't kill a single one. Interesting.
The Abbey is going to great lengths to arrest him.
Even so, he clearly knows he's walking into a trap. What I don't get is why he roped me into all of this. If he didn't want my help, then what need did he have to play the Eifried card on me?
If you knew this was a trap, why did you come?
To see for myself. When I met Eifried, I was wallowing in despair that I would ever find a way to break the Reaper's curse. Stop denying reality, he told me. If you were really born with that curse, then it's a part of you. But if the Reaper learns to grasp the wheel of his life, even he may find his creed, his path through stormy waters. And so, I joined him aboard the Von Eltia.
A creed of life.
Let's say someone's murdered the captain. If it came as the result of him living life on his terms, I could accept that. But if anyone, and I mean anyone, tries to crush his way of life, I could never forgive them.
Who's there?
It's rude to eavesdrop.
If you got secrets, talk about them at home.
Zaveid, isn't there any way you and Eisen can work together somehow?
Not if he's going to keep acting like this.
Well, that's how it is.
What was the point point of all that posturing? He could have just stayed hidden. Weirdo.
Can't disagree there.
Well, Aizen's back on the party. We'll move him back over here. I can switch with Magilu.
Fine by.
And we have another skit.
Loringen Tower is a training ground for exorcists, right?
Yes, it's a great edifice built on ancient ruins.
Laphicet, did you ever go there when you were tethered to Teresa?
I don't really remember the beginning of my service to Teresa.
I see.
What sort of training do they do there?
Exorcists are tested and assigned Malachim equivalent to their aptitude with mana. It's also where they practice Malach arts and study our laws.
So the lower ranks use it as a sparring ground in order to train up to the higher ranks?
No, an exorcist's affinity to mana is not something that strengthens through training. We are given Malachim based on our inborn ability, then learn arts to suit that ability.
So, an orderly is an orderly for life then?
Correct.
There'd be no spirit of competition then. Don't they want to get stronger, to advance through the ranks?
There'd be no purpose to advancement. Rank signifies nothing more than the type and number of Malachim one can tether. People join the Abbey for only 2 reasons: to protect people from demons, and to save the world.
Are all of you that dedicated to asceticism?
How sickeningly noble of you.
I wonder if your wills are suppressed just like those of the Malachim you use.
Deviants like you could never possibly understand our motives. In any case, that is who awaits you at Loringen Tower.
So we're in for a rough welcome. I say bring it on.
Yeah, we'll have some resistance. That's pretty fun. Oh, hey, a cat box. 145. You found a couch. A couch. Okay. But we have another skit. A brawler, not a killer.
I can't wrap my head around Zaveid.
We witnessed his unwillingness to kill before, but it seems he's quite serious about it.
Maybe that's why I don't feel scared of him. Even when he and Aizen were about to fight, I didn't feel tense at all.
Perhaps that's just because you've been around Velvet a bit too long, kiddo.
That could be.
Next to her, few people are frightening.
Do you think so?
Don't ask me.
He doesn't come across as vicious. I think that's why you're not scared.
Because he's just a brawler?
Maybe he's just naive.
Okay, so he's just a naive brawler. He's still involved with Ifrid's disappearance, and he's also taking on the Abbey. I just don't get him.
Me neither.
Uh-huh.
I agree, but I don't understand any of you either.
Is there really anything needed to be understood, though? We're all just a bunch of knuckleheads. We still have a little ways to go, it looks like. Pick these up. Take a look at the map real quick. That's unknown. That's progress. And that is Vortigern.
I don't get it.
Get what?
Why did Ifrid let Aizen join his ship, knowing he carried the Reaper's curse with him? What good did it do? I just don't see the reason behind it.
Well, if it were me who had that curse, it would mean that you and Velvet could die because of it, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
If that's the case, then I'd feel like I'd both want to and not want to be close to you two. And I'd probably really, really hate myself for it.
Do you suppose that's how Aizen feels? But Ifrid still took him in. He agreed they'd put up with the curse together.
It's all a bit hard to fathom.
Well, if one thing's for certain, it sounds like Ifrid's a very strong man. At least for a base lawless pirate.
Based? Alright, yeah, there is one of the entryways that way. So I think I'm not going to approach that. I think we're going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, let me know. Next time on Let's Play Tales of Berseria, we're going to head north, go check out possibly the Vortigern area, and then we'll go finally get to that tower in Loringen, and maybe go save Ifrid. That sounds pretty cool. And beat up a bunch of exorcists on the way. Thank you so much for watching, and have an excellent rest of your day.